In the last 3 years, close to 10 companies have closed or relocated their manufacturing base from Kenya to other countries due to a tough operating environment, rendering thousands of people jobless. The closure has come at a time when the country is struggling to boost the manufacturing sector, which has seen its contribution to the gross domestic product plummet to 10% for close to 10 years. This has been blamed on costly energy, unpredictable regulatory regime, low productivity and poor infrastructure.
The sector grew by only 2.3% in Q2 of this year compared to 5.3% in a similar period last year. That is a huge loss to industry and to the country. And according to a barometer that we released again about a few months ago, 59% anticipated that there would be subdued demand in the economy.
The Kenya Association of Manufacturers says industrial exports have not been spared either, decreasing in absolute terms in the last 10 years. To correct the bottlenecks, the government is reviewing all the industrialization policies. Already, the government has reviewed a number of regulatory platforms like the Companies Act, while launching the Huduma centers where investors can access a number of business approvals.
There are a lot of issues that are under discussion today. We have made commitments in the past in making sure Kenya becomes competitive by reducing the cost of doing business. I know we still have a lot of work to do in areas that are relevant to this sector, whether it's cost of energy, whether it's infrastructure costs, whether it's improving the efficiency in the port, and so on and so forth. A lot needs to be done, and it will be done. And I think a lot of that will be demonstrated in the coming weeks and months.
However, the manufacturers' body says much needs to be done to save the delicate manufacturing base in Kenya, whose imports are more than 2 times the exports.
You're manufacturing goods, before they get to the market, there's a middleman who eats. The farmer produces, the producer earns nothing. The consumer earns nothing. The person who only gets fat is the middleman. The middleman employs no one else apart from his family. The producer and the consumer is suffering. It is time for policy to start addressing the middleman.
Manufacturers say Kenya needs to address the rising challenge of unfair competition from counterfeit products, tax avoidance, illegal imports and dumping, which creates a hostile environment for doing business in Kenya.